In this video, we are discussing whether we are at the top of the NFT market. As usual, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. The NFT space is incredibly risky, so always do your own research. And if you enjoy the content, make sure that you hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. Gentlemen, how are we?
It's the top.
Might be the top.
All of us being here is the top.
We're here at the
the
top
top.
of Ape Mansion.
This is a top signal in front of Ape Mansion, and yeah, I mean, we're definitely, the vibe that we're feeling is top-ish.
Euphoric, which is top-ish.
Yeah, it's euphoric.
We're having such a good time, we're getting concerned over here.
Exactly, exactly.
Nobody trades pictures and has fun. It's a fact.
We have the euphoria going right now. This is the top. Us getting together in
The
person, that
absolute
is the
peak.
top.
I'm actively selling my bags.
I have a laptop in my
Literally
bag
getting
now.
alerts. Yeah, so that is an actual thing that's going on. There's multiple trading, multiple people here trading at the same time. Yours truly is doing literally nothing. So
Shocker.
As per usual.
It's just totally not plugged into the NFT space at all.
He's a long-term holder.
No, I got all I buy is the good ones, and then I just hang out, and then I just cash in periodically for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Would you know anything about that?
That's going to last forever. I actually would.
You got to think that Doodle's hold is going to pay off pretty soon here. You'll probably get an airdrop over there.
Really? You think so?
That'll be your next big one. I'm calling it. That'll
Okay.
be your next big cash payday.
Okay, well then Doodles, I have been wondering about that. Like, do I hold on? Like, what do you hold on to Doodles till?
Exactly. When you're thinking
Like that's where I am genuinely wondering. I'm like, okay, so I could take like 17 ETH off the table right here and move that into something else, including like my apartment, then sit on that wad of cash as a couch because I'm gonna need a couch in my new apartment.
You're going to get a 5 ETH airdrop, and that's a good couch.
Okay, well there we go.
Yeah.
So that is a possibility. The first one they did was not an airdrop,
Couple
but that
couches,
is
couple
you
bedrooms.
actually do raise a really good point. That does seem like something that's coming. So okay, I like this.
Should we leak it?
The information about it that we know,
No, we don't know anything.
and
but
the Yuga Labs acquisition.
yeah,
Well, you know about this, right?
big stuff going on.
Wait, what happened?
No, we're just
Well,
kidding.
You know about the Doodles acquisition that's going down, right?
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, do we have? Here we go.
Is that the breaking news?
Yes. Breaking news.
So breaking news: Yuga Labs buying Doodles. I'm just fucking around. That's definitely not happening. Do not make any.
This worked out
do
very
not
well
make
last
any-
time.
This is an inside joke from earlier in the week. In case you missed that one, 8,000 people listening to me tell false information. So that was a classic.
It wasn't false information. You were you had a story based on some
based on
limited
resources.
information.
Yeah.
Reputable resources.
It turned
It's all
out
good.
afterwards that it was disproven. That was the distinction.
We
So
all have them.
Is it false beforehand? Like, you know, when you haven't verified or unverified, is that actually false? I don't think so, because you didn't like knowingly come out and say, hey, this is false information.
But you did put breaking Cool Cat's acquisition.
There
We
was a
did
little
also
bit-
title
there
this,
wa-
is this the top of the NFT market? It's really like a little press, you know?
All press is good press. We all know it. It's
it was
fine.
a little irresponsible. So that was definitely, I would definitely say that there was some irresponsibility occurring with the wording.
But what about the NFT market, Nick? How are you feeling about that?
You know the difference between a lie and a fact? The words that you use. So like that's all that matters is like one is a true thing, the other one is not. So like, you know, it's a fine line.
Very true. How do I take this thing out?
Oh, there you go. There you go. You got your big phone on it. So some comments that have come out so far is Anthony asked how many hoodies are in the house. That was a pretty good one. Someone said
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
the
brisk-
only one not wearing one.
It's a brisk day. I do
Well, Joe.
have a Vineyard Vines half zippy without sleeveless. I will be rocking it to dinner tonight. I will be looking classy dinner.
that's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
That's pretty
With
fresh.
a golf tee. Yeah.
We have to make a dinner reservation because this place is packed.
Pio just said he was doing it right before we started this, so clearly we just found out that he hasn't. So thanks for that.
We're
That's-
winging it. We're winging
That's very
it.
toppish as well. This guy is so bullet. Actually, it's not toppish, but making a reservation is a bullish indicator of a market. Not making one is a bearish indicator of a market.
I'll tell you what, though. We can eat anywhere we want in this town just by selling one pre-mint. That's for sure.
That's true.
That's for
Premint.
sure.
So look, I mean, we can share the screen for a second. Premint has had some price discovery today on the back of an announcement that if you own Premint, there is a 2 in 10,000 chance that you will get the opportunity to mint a Moonbird.
That has tripled the price of Premint. What fucking world do we live in? This is complete bullshit. Hey, I got. Here are your odds. If you own a Nifty portal right now, currently there's a 0.1% chance that you get to access one. We haven't closed the deal, Honestly, we spoke with the COO or the CEO of Proof, who said there are literal no pre-mints, there's no access list or what do you call it? Allow list for this drop. Literally none. 2 days, 1 day later.
Here, let me explain.
Suddenly there's one now. Suddenly there's one now. This is unacceptable behavior. I'm gonna be sending an email to Ryan. Don't worry.
I'll explain.
He may be allowed to come back on the show, but I don't know about that.
This is what pre-mint is. Pre-mint is the classic. You don't want a middle IQ kind of trade, right? Because like people that are just like cruising in NFTs and be like, pre-mint, like maybe I'll get on like the sickest whitelist ever. I'm buying. And then there's people that are like pre-mint, great company, right? Great business model. There's probably some clear, easy upside there. And if you try to overthink it, if you try to middle IQ it, the problem is that you're going to come up with all the reasons. You're going to be like, oh, there's 10,000. There's no way I'm going to get a good whitelist. Like, we have no idea what kind of software they can put out, what kind of utility they can bring in. It's just a great brand name play. I personally think it's still going to go up from here.
Fast right here, as fast as I possibly could.
It's a good sell point.
I would be exiting. I would be running away.
I mean, some people are sitting on what, 3Xs?
Is this microphone better?
5Xs.
Sorry, people were saying they couldn't hear it, and I'm just step that one back for a second. Does this one sound better now? Can you just check that real quick? Check 1, 2. What were you saying?
I know I'm coming in good. I'm just saying that I'm feeling real good about my pre-mint bags. Easy is right. This is a good sell thing here, like a sell price here. I do think it probably consolidates in this range for a while. It's hard for a pass to go over 1.8.
It needs to hold that like 0.8 range.
It does.
Going over 1.82.
It's almost bearish to go over 1.8 right
Extremely bearish. I'd be flooring it even faster.
Yeah.
You got to think the 2 spots they're giving away are 2.5 ETH each, and we're sitting here just like, great.
So we got 5 ETH of value delivered to pre-mint, and a total market cap increase of about $40 million.
Let's go.
So based on your math, great evaluation. I think the price only goes up. There's no pullbacks.
Shark
We're not
Tank.
at the top.
I think it's going to hit 1 ETH by this time next week.
I can see it.
Well, yeah, only because this market is irrational whatsoever. But that just makes me wonder.
Middle
like,
IQ in it.
We just no, I know. No, I'm just saying. Well, I'm not middle IQing it. I'm saying that is the way that it works. It's irrational. So I think it's completely fine that this ends up being 1 ETH. It's just like I'm a little pissed. I am a little salty by the fact that we were just lied straight up to our face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I did bring this up on the show.
I asked Ryan. I said, "Is there an allow list for the Moonbirds?"
And he said there was a raffle, and he said that the proof holders get airdropped too.
Yeah. Okay. So, but no,
maybe
it's
pre-mint
Dutch
has
auction
too.
only. That was those were his words.
No, they switched to a raffle because there's so much demand that they know they're going to have like a 3,000 Gwei gas war.
But you got to think
and
about
after
it too.
seeing what happened with AJ, they're like, let's do a raffle.
But think about it this way
But that's
too.
not a raffle. Still,
all.
that's not a raffle. This is literally now like other people getting it. I'm a little salty just because portal holders can't get it right now, and that's the type of shit that I'm looking for.
I get that part. I think you're mostly salty because you didn't buy the easy 2.5.
Elizabeth just said they're the pre-mint guy's spot. So the pre-mint guy happens to own a proof.
Exactly. Which
and
is what
he's
I said.
giving up his own spot.
And you just talk shit about him.
No, he just talks shit about Ryan.
My apologies. Hey, Ryan, sorry about that. Sorry, my apologies.
This is what working with Nick O'Neill looks like. As he goes on
a great story.
I would like to
passion.
recant my statement from earlier. I would like to formally apologize, Ryan. Still much love to you.
Is this
and
live or
respect.
recorded?
This is live.
This
is
is
live.
Yeah, we're definitely fucked on this one. So yeah.
We'll edit it after.
What did the YouTube out? Only the people live will hear that.
Someone said classic mix-up. Nick's got
mix-up.
a lot of classic mix-ups.
Classic mix-up.
No, here's the thing. It's going to sit at 0.8 for a little while, and then it's going to cook up to 1.2. That's how it always does.
The pre-mint.
4 it craters to 0.4.
No, it's not going to 0.4.
I don't think it'll ever be 0.4 again. If it is, I'll buy them.
Unique holders.
Yeah.
This is the next Kevin Rose.
I think it goes down again. Here's the deal. Like, because people, dude, all these pumps followed by they're all pump and dumps.
Okay.
Like, there's so many paper hands that buy into run-ups, and then the floor immediately tanks right after. What's your next bottom? What do you think the next bottom on this one is?
Easy thinks it's 0.2.
It could be. It could be.
Well, what like make a prediction?
Realistically, so we're at what, 0.84 right now? If it doesn't hold that 0.8, I think we're going right down to 0.6.
7.5.
Yeah, but 0.6 is a higher low.
I'm going
it's a higher low.
Sure.
0.45.
No way it's going to be 0.45. Me and Kix will
Yo, are
fucking
you eating
sweep
a
it.
pre-mint pass tonight? I don't think so. You can't put it. You can't.
I am.
It
I
doesn't
sold
provide
4.
sustenance. Okay.
I sold 4. Literally. Dinner's on me tonight. Let's go.
And yet, now we're sitting here asking when's the bottom. You're over here exiting as fast as you can.
Elizabeth just said.
I sold 6.
Because you don't have your hot wallet.
Yeah, exactly. I did list these. I list these before we left because I was like, I think there's gonna be some pre-mint action this weekend, and I wanted to see some sales on my wallet as I'm hanging out with y'all.
You're right. Elizabeth said they were 0.25 to mint because Elizabeth is trying to inject some actual rational thought into this conversation, which is hard to do.
It's a 3x from here, then, if you mint it. That's great.
Did you think that this show, as we're currently laid out, was going to be like rational, intellectual conversations?
Well, you just
about
keep
the
saying
market?
dumb stuff.
I'm just throwing. Oh damn!
Oh, we're about to see some fish here at 8 Mansion, dude.
Literally, there's about to be a fight live on here. I'm going to attack his Achilles. Go for the direct pain first.
Heel hook
That's
coming
a kill
in.
shot. That's a kill shot right there.
Immediately, he's just down.
Yeah, but I'm feeling good. These are looking good. It's going to be a winner. Pre-mint, right? They have a monopoly on whitelists. What else is going on there? And I don't know if you guys heard, but they have a new feature that came out. They are allowing you to get on allow lists with your cold storage, but mint on your hot wallets, which from a security standpoint is amazing. So they are already
Sounds like
building
people will gamify the system very quickly.
No, what I was going to say is, like, when I heard that, how do you even fucking do
I
that?
have no clue. I'm not that smart.
Right?
Wait, so sorry. What's the lot like? How does
Basically,
this all go
maybe
down?
you would like do one approval with pre-mint from the cold, and then
so your two wallets are
like,
interacting.
yeah, but then like you basically say like all of my white lists that I get on with my cold.
Oh, it's
wallet.
pre-approval. I see.
Yeah.
The same. Yeah. So like where you can the inverse of revoke.cash.
Yeah, so then you can mint all these different opportunities with your hot wallet.
Got it. And so actually you can add all of them to like whatever the raffle whatever.
Exactly.
And, yeah. So this is very
It's good technology, you know.
Yeah. So all it's doing is
So
approving
1.2 ETH floor.
What they're that's an interesting thing
Barely.
though, because they become the proxy. Like what they're instead doing is like you're paying for this like fee where like they're gonna mint it on their wallet, but via
No. I think they're just allowing you to place your whitelist in like into the whitelist is your hot wallet address, but they allowed you to put it in because they know you're like hooked up to your cold storage, which has like the allow list
But then
privileges.
And you own the pre-mint.
It's worth
Yeah.
$1 million each, basically, like with that kind of technology.
But now I worry about people just
So
selling
you're saying that the
spot.
floor price of this is about
Bored
$50
Ape
billion?
Bored Ape yacht
But think
Yeah.
about a Bored Ape owner. Like, you
With
are
all the
never,
hacks, yeah.
you're never going to connect.
No,
Why
no
would
Bored Ape
you?
owner's ever been scammed.
I haven't heard of it.
They're diamond hand.
Dude, they're buying the crap out of this right now. They're like, this is going to save me. I'm not going to be one of those.
They've
Until
never
it
been
gets
scammed.
hacked. I don't know. Like this just
What's the
seems like
workaround? Do you have an
the-
extra step? This just sounds complicated and.
Are you flooding my bags right now?
Someone
you've
just said
already
CONIUN. Someone said CONIUN already does this. Is that right?
I don't believe that. What
What is
whitelist have you
CONIUN?
done on CONIUN? You know what I mean?
Coniun's that if you had 2 passes, they just bought a bunch of NFTs and
Sorry,
airdropped
what
them to
what
you.
is that? Do you know what
It's
CONIUN
software.
is?
It's like
Yeah.
It's like a.
Are you
pass
in
thing.
NFT trading, guys? It's software.
Yeah.
No, it's literally software. It's like NFT nerds.
You traded it. You traded the NFT.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's like
NFT
Alpha Shark.
NFT nerd. Yeah, it's like Alpha Shark. NFT nerds, you have to
That's
pay
a
for a
subscription,
subscription over
yeah.
and over. But if you buy a CONIUN, you get like a lifetime membership to like the software.
This went to over 1 ETH, right?
Yeah,
It's
I sold them at 0.8.
Coniun?
at 0.8.
Yeah.
it at
And
right
would
now?
you mint it, or did you buy it?
I bought them
secondary?
at 0.4.
So
Dude,
0.4, 0.8.
Nothing
boom.
like a software
passes.
business where like your
Exactly.
customers are in for 5 seconds and they're like, wait, shit, I just
and
resold this
out.
for
Yeah,
400.
exactly.
Turns out I don't need this tool.
But it is like passes are hot right now, or like software as an NFT.
Yeah, utility.
Software as an NFT.
Proper, software is an NFT. I mean, I got the Alpha Shark. The Alpha Shark went up to like 0.5. I feel like it's pulling back now. I think that NFT Nerds is probably better. It looks like Alpha Sharks is back where I bought it at
Yeah,
now. So the
0.4.
pump is over. So I need to
Because
basically...
that market's getting saturated now. That's why I like the pre-mint. Because,
commoditized.
Yeah, because everyone can do that same software stuff. Pre-mint's getting
You
advanced
know what you
there.
can't commoditize?
Love.
My voice.
Your voice is beautiful. Your
Yeah.
voice is beautiful.
Love.
I don't know. I was thinking
He's a
magic.
romantic.
I'm
at
a
heart.
romantic at heart. So what else are we talking about? What other hot things going on right now? I know there's did you all hear about the I'm gonna butcher the name, you know I'm good at that. The Shinsekai portals.
The other portal, yeah. I mean, there's another portal in town.
art is good on it. The pre-reveal art is good on it.
Shinseki.
It looks like Clone X. It looks like
Or
Clone X
Shinsekai?
style.
Let's see.
Look at the preview.
Oh, wow.
Right?
It's like better Clone X.
Yeah, it's like animated.
Here, look at this.
Oh, those are cool.
Right.
It's literally better than Clone X.
This is like if
0.54.
we did
Akuma
what
can
we
get
did,
above
but then
Bro,
someone
I'm
came and did a
saying.
better job.
Yeah, if Akuma can get over 1, those things are gonna fly.
Okay, these could cook, you know. But
Okay.
apparently they had some sort of problem where like they oversubscribed their whitelist. Should have used pre-mint. And they and like people like apparently could mint like more than they were supposed to or something. So there was bullish FUD, you know, where
That's
people
great,
they're
yeah.
mad because they can't get in.
Like the
you know?
Vayner Sports thing.
Exactly.
Micah G said, look at this male version of The View. I love
jokes are
Micah G.
good.
Yeah, he's always wicked funny.
Wish you were here,
issue-
Micah G.
My issue with this project is, man, well, with a lot of these, like, who the hell are these people?
I don't know. I haven't even been to the website. I heard the website looks really cool though.
Can we
That
pull
was
up the
enough.
website?
That
We're
was
pulling
enough
up the
for me to buy.
website for
Not
the
happy about it, better
Shinsekai.
than Clone X comment.
No.
They're not happy about it.
Who? Wait,
the
Discord is
Clone
not
X
happy
holders?
about it.
well, they're not happy with my comment about it being better than Clone X.
The collective agreement here on the male view that it is better than Clone X.
And yeah, people. So are they mad because they own Clone X? They own this, or they hate this?
Yes.
There's a lot of bullish FUD around this.
Don't close it. It's just checking your browser.
I wasn't gonna close it, Nick.
I thought you closed the tab again. Here we are.
All right, here it is. Here's the website. It looks pretty cool.
I guess. I mean, oh, cool. They have. How long is the comic? What happened?
This guy's
what
abs-
happened? Do you scroll down on anything?
Anime's hot right now.
Do they not scroll down? That's it.
They're doing a,
So they
a
made one
mangaverse. They're doing a mangaverse.
Ooh, that's cool. I
It's a
guess.
Huxley on steroids.
That's pretty cool.
But they haven't done it yet.
Okay, now that I
Now
see
this
the revealed
literally
art,
looks like-
yeah, but it's not as good as Clone X.
No.
It's whack Clone X.
But it's
Now that I
basically
see the
same
art,
thing.
I didn't. Did you see this, Nick?
Shit.
Do you own a bunch of them?
These are bad.
I bought a couple.
These are bad.
Oh well.
These are bad.
Well, we're about to train.
They're like Clone X like for Pokemon kids.
Sure.
There's a market for that, right?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
You're like, right?
There's a bunch of children who have
Right?
equal amounts of ETH.
What's their budget? How much can they
I
spend?
don't know.
People are like hot garbage.
I don't know. Like, there's definitely a market for this. I think
The
like,
next
I
blue
mean,
chip.
How much can they swipe mom's
Yeah,
credit card for?
Okay.
Can I
right.
please buy my bags?
So yeah, well, let's move on from that one.
Yeah, it was just on the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? On the top of the list.
Yeah,
But the volume is looking pretty good these days. You know, how's
Strong
Solana
volume.
looking? Strong.
Solana's nice. It's operating in a wicked congested state, so let's not.
A lot of
talk about
network
it.
congestion.
Yeah, we're getting botted.
That's
to
a good
hell.
thing
It's
sometimes. Oh, it's getting
No,
botted though.
Yeah, it's been just congested since the OpenSea integration, which has brought very minimal volume, and
Really?
much like I said, was probably the top for Solana NFTs.
So has it made it slower?
I think it's related. A lot of people are saying it's not, but like they're doing escrowless wallets there, so like technically they still have to query the wallet constantly to check for the NFT if it's still present. So that has to have a cause and effect, and people are like, I don't think so, but how else are they checking the wallet constantly to remove it if so, and you're giving it prior access? There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, yeah, it's probably blowing it up.
Look at this. It begins. You're just gonna
Nick,
get
you're not
access.
sharing that on the screen. You're just talking with us.
I know, I'm
Maybe
just
you share it
showing
with
them.
The audience.
What is it?
Hey, so back to you all who are watching this show. Pio, in case you were wondering, they're right over there. This is what is the project?
MEMS times pre-mint collector pass.
MEMS times pre-mint collector pass.
That's 1 ETH on top.
I
of
can't
1 ETH.
share the screen
If
like
you
that.
click, I can show you how to. Click on the Discord.
No, I don't want
No,
to.
literally just click on the Discord real quick. Can you just load the Discord?
Honey, I'm gonna teach you how to use
Get
the
the ledger, get the ledger.
Click open original.
Open original.
Dude,
There you go.
Goop Dude's 0.59 floor.
That's
So,
crazy.
I papered that trade, but I
Goop-
still made it
it's 'cause
3x.
Goop
though.
dudes are a
Hey,
better
everybody.
version than Creature World.
It is. It's a good
It's a
meme.
better
It's a
Creature
meme.
World.
Yeah, that's good. I agree with that.
So we're seeing MEMS and pre-mint.
Really stir
Rile
it up here.
There's literally two conversations happening at the same time. Just, I want to be clear. You're on a show.
Hello,
You're on a
everyone.
show, and literally
Hope you're
it's like,
well. Hope
"Hey,
you're doing
Pio,
well."
how's it going?" And you all are talking with each other. So
they
like,
do that on
this
The
is
View?
The
ridiculous.
top comment.
I don't
Easy-
think so. No, because they know how to run a TV show.
Easy and Kick's scheming right now.
Like literally just hanging out over there. They're like, "Okay, so like, should we buy this thing?" No. Like,
It's,
I don't
it's
think
the
that's a
trading.
good
It's the
idea.
trading chemistry. You know what I mean?
Wait,
We're
wait,
holy
looking
cow.
for moves.
I'm the only one that's actually like conscious and present here,
That's 'cause
everybody.
you
so
don't
I just
trade.
want to speak. Oh, dang. Okay, well, I didn't realize this was a live trading show where we can't watch each other trade or hear anything about what's going on there. So yeah.
The creature world comment.
So we're back.
Oh, yeah, they're back.
We're gonna
You're
round up the group
speaking
through.
into that microphone all of the buzz that you're saying right now. So
I know.
Cyber Brokers 4.4.
everybody, this has been a fun experiment. We really appreciate you watching and appreciate you tolerating this absolute garbage. Okay?
No,
Thank you.
This is top tier.
This is gonna do record numbers.
Record numbers.
Record numbers.
Okay, so we got some comments. People are alleging that those two are high AF is one comment that just came in. No comment there.
Pio made us coffee earlier. I don't know what you're talking about.
I spilled on myself.
All right, so
I'm clearly the only one that's like sober here is what I'm experiencing. And so it's sort of been making things quite difficult, y'all. So if you're just wondering what's going on, it's just like I'm the only one with the sober type of mind.
Nick, what do you think about Adidas at 1.88?
what do you think of that?
I sold one at 1.4. So
That's a good trade. You bought that real low too. You bought that
Yeah,
at
at the entry point.
0.25. When he couldn't get
When
his
he
mint to
couldn't get
work,
it, that
he
was
got
a
mad at
classic.
Trezor. We'll
Yeah,
never
one
get
of the-
sponsored
Did they
by
make an
them.
announcement yet on what they're doing with BAYC land? The Adidas thing? Or do we not know yet?
We don't know yet. They'll probably be in the marketplace with 10K TF probably or something, you know.
They give you plus 10 strength if you wear the tracksuit.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just want to break down what's going on right now. These two are talking with each other. Pio's looking at the Discord because he doesn't give a fuck about the actual YouTube show right now. And I'm looking at the camera hoping that you all figure out that this is a complete train wreck. So
I just talked about what Nick brought up. That's the worst part. I'm talking about the trade Nick wanted to address.
This is
We're bringing
good.
up Adidas.
Nick, why are you so nervous right now?
Okay, thank you.
This is a killer show.
So what are we saying about Adidas?
I was just saying, do we know what they're going to do with the Yuga land, whatever they're calling it?
Well,
The
you're
other
gonna-
side. The other side.
No, we have no idea. So that was one of the main reasons of the pump, as well as a
Tracksuits.
impending tracksuit, because that's
Plus
where
10 speed
that's
for
where
the-
Plus 10 speed.
That's, where
That's $7,000.
for a
Well, no,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Easy's saying, though, is that you're actually, because it's going to be an MMORPG, like Adidas tracksuits will have a speed boost. You'll run a little bit faster than everyone
Just like
else.
10 KTF's going to give you plus 10 strength.
Yes.
This is like the most made-up universe that ever existed. Like we're about to
They've
sell
said one
land, to not actual
We don't even know
land.
the name
We're
yet.
sending an NFT of land that's
beautiful
going to
world.
exist. There's going to be a picture of a land that exists, but how much development do you think will have been done by the time this land drop happens?
Well, I think the audience only has one question,
Zero.
which is when Nifty Portal Metaverse? You know, when are we going to
never.
get in it? Never?
Literally never. So there's not going to be an
I
actual
just
land.
watched you guys buy Sandbox land with the community wallet.
Yeah.
Did you? No, but
We're
that would
hosting
be,
an
that's
event
because
there.
we would use Sandbox land. That not our own world.
Okay, so we want to be collaborative instead of minting our own.
Yeah, we want to sit on top of everybody.
I like that. I like that. That keeps us ambidextrous.
Yeah.
We have options, you know? Are we going to get some
Sitting on
Yuga
top
Labs
of
land?
Ambidextrously. ambidextrously. I mean, yeah.
Are we
What?
going to get some Yuga Labs land too?
Well, on the community.
We
wallet?
should. I mean, I couldn't even
you have
KYC
to
for that. That was
KYC.
such a pain in the
couldn't.
ass, dude. I don't know, dude. They suck.
Pio doesn't can't take a photo of his ID, so it was a real struggle.
I had
over
problems
there.
with it. They declined the back of my ID like 4 times.
That's what I mean.
I got approved, so I'm
how
looking forward to
non-blurry?
really minting the shit out of this and rubbing it in their
Can
faces.
I put money? Like, can I give you money to mint for me? No. Okay.
You know, it'd be cool, like if, like, you know, you can pick out like Sandbox on the land, like the plots you want. You know,
Oh, and Yuga, that'd be cool. That'd
yeah.
be cool.
I think they'll probably do that.
Nice side
get in the same
combo.
neighborhood.
So real quick, Micah G.
Oh my God, I really like this idea.
Micah G said, I feel like it becomes more noticeable in this group setting that everyone's attention span, because of months of day trading NFTs, has been whittled down to that of a goldfish.
It is true.
Zero.
You got to move quick in this space, and you got to be able to just, you know, change the information on the fly.
The best comment I've seen so far is the one that says, "Who's the guy without a hat? Is he one of their dads?"
Yes.
Yeah, that's you.
He
Yeah.
is responsible. I look up to him.
Nick loves just hanging out with us, being, just like group hug type stuff. He loves it when you get like into his personal space, you know, right, buddy?
Yeah.
That's about as genuinely uncomfortable as somebody can get.
Let's pull up the OpenSea daily volume charts.
Let's do it.
Before we do
see
that,
what
On the
can we talk
Nifty
about
or on
Vayner
OpenSea?
Sports thing?
We
I
gotta
want to
talk
talk
about the
Vayner
Vayner
Sports.
Sports
Vayner Sports.
Vayner Sports.
0.39.
Oh, it's going down. I guess that's
Now it's
the new-
consolidated.
Hey, Easy. Thanks for getting us back on track
I
there.
need to. I
Very
need to.
nice.
I
Very
have
nice.
some, so before we do that, let's do this first. So, the thing with this that makes no sense to me is why are there different passes if there's no rarity?
Who cares? Just don't ask questions. It's the NFT
So
space.
this lack of rarity is a lot of bullshit to me. Where did that information come from? AJ himself?
No, he's dealing with the gas issues from 2 days ago still.
So,
That's a tough one.
but so where did this information come from that it doesn't?
Well, maybe like the different sports emblems you get on there, maybe they let you, like that lets you into different allow lists or something.
It just seems crazy to me that those have no utility.
it doesn't feel right. If something feels wrong
So,
about this.
and Luke Cannon, one other unrelated thing, says you guys got to cover the BenjyBananas pass play to earn access for Ape. These could massively pump with just 3K supply. Yeah, maybe. But like, have you been playing Benji's Bananas much lately? I'm just wondering.
I haven't even logged in. Is it fun?
Dude, it's play to earn.
It's like a
You earn
3-year-old
Ape Coin.
game that like someone like tried to like ramp up and no one ended up.
Well, there's
playing.
also a conversion rate because you don't actually earn Ape in it. You earn their token that you then
And
have
you
to
have to convert
convert to Ape, and I don't think it's a one-to-one basis.
They put a little fee in there.
So I think there's a little kickback.
A little kickback.
Yeah, a little side.
That's how they
a little side
monetize.
deal, a little side
That's
deal.
smart. Volume today looking a little weak for a Friday.
The OpenSea volume chart.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It could ramp up. I mean, with this Vayner Sports Pass, it's at 0.39. This is basically where it's lived. I've bought like 8 of them across 2 wallets. I feel like I'm gonna probably buy more. There's just nothing else that I want to bet on where I would be comfortable just continuing to buy if it goes down, like just buying the dip.
So I don't have confirmation on this yet, but it sounds like they're going to be getting 1,000 of the Kevin Rose upcoming.
Very funny.
Thing. So that's
Very
I
funny.
don't have confirmation on it though.
That's
so
huge.
Oh man, someone just said that
I'm
the
just saying
BenjyBananas gets you 25 Ape per pass to distribute. Total.
What does that mean?
You can get 25 Ape coins per
So you can
pass.
just do the math to see if it's worth it, right?
Yeah. So
Wait, sorry, I still don't understand.
they only allocated 25 Ape coin to be earned per pass.
So you have
That's
to, you have to
nothing.
work for those
Nothing.
25 coins.
And how much money is that?
250
$400
bucks.
Yeah, come on.
And how much does it cost to buy the pass? More than 400?
That's a
Has
good
to be.
question.
Let's take a look.
That's a good question.
BenjyBananas.
Damn, they better update that roadmap. That's negative EV.
Allegedly,
Oh
The $1,000 to make
yeah.
What are you
400?
looking at?
allegedly the mint pass for the Aku the Moon God drop is oh shit.
Ooh, that's some news. That's some breaking
Oh
news.
shit. All right, let's get this on the screen right here.
Click on the collection.
Here we go. All right, we're looking at the mint pass, motherfucker. That means I got a crazy one in my vault that we're gonna pull up in a second.
I can't wait to hear this one on the podcast. This is going to be the most disjointed conversation.
The floor is
There's like
0.8.
Every headphone angle, just
There's
different
like
voices
multiple,
pinging.
like suddenly it's coming from different angles. Exactly.
We'll see. And let's see the
What did I call it? We did the math. I said 0.5 floor.
right. And so wait
the
a minute.
Volume comes in.
There's only
I like
2
it
point
at,
ETH traded.
I like it
What?
at 0.5.
Click activity.
It's just dropping now. It's
Click
literally
activity.
dropping right now. Yeah, so three sales so far.
0.79, 0.87.
So let me see what dropped into my vault because you already know. 1 second. Here we go.
That ultra rare.
OG Mega.
What's the OG floor? Check the OG floor.
Oh my goodness. This is
I think.
crazy.
Click on the property.
Oh my god.
Can you at least share what you're looking at
All right.
on the video?
It's on the video. It's on the video. Oh, I'm not?
I'm
oh,
watching the video
fuck
and
me.
it's not on there.
Yo, my bad, everybody. I did not know that. I thought that I was sharing this shit. All right, so, Nick, it's okay. They'll still appreciate it. And the audio podcast people, they'll actually like it even more. So right now, the floor...
Screw all you watching.
That
Forget
joke's
you.
I'm gonna add laugh tracks to that joke. So we're gonna end up. You want to make
it's a 50th floor on the MegaPass,
Easy, dude.
Yeah.
but it's not going to stay
No
that
way.
It's
way.
gonna stay there.
No, it's not. It's not
It'll
going
go
to
to
stay.
20.
It's definitely not the top.
Wow, this is
That's a good
exciting
start.
AF.
So, yeah, that's great.
Congratulations.
After holding for 14 months, it's finally come back full circle.
Wow.
You went for the long-term capital
Dude, these
gain.
fucking
It's a rare play.
these trader fuck boys over here on the right are just
get
like
upset.
he's been holding for 14 months. I've been out here, flipping and making a
we're
bunch of money.
trading at 42% tax brackets over here. You know?
That's true. That's
You're
true.
down over there at the 15% long-term.
I think it's
Cooking.
capped depending on your salary. Though I was looking into.
Yeah, I'm
this the
making
other day.
bank, dude. Okay.
I work for a loss always.
Yeah. I'm always tax loss harvesting out here.
Always.
Well, that is a big moment, and just it also there's like a little bit of a stress being alleviated that I didn't fuck something up when I was moving all the chapters. Seriously
Yeah,
though,
moving around, yeah.
accidentally.
There's like a matrix grid to how it all worked out, right?
Yeah, and I just don't trust myself. I fuck up
I
things.
trust you.
Was there sales
Thank
at
you.
50 on that?
Sorry.
Was there sales at 50?
Definitely not.
No.
No,
Oh,
no.
so it just got dropped.
Yeah, just-
It's
Literally
not a
this
it's not a
moment.
true floor. It's
This
not a
is
true floor, but
breaking
we'll
news
see.
out here.
This
Sort of
break-
like the.
breaking news. I'm rich. All right, sorry guys.
That was a Nick type of announcement.
Yeah, Pio used to lecture me for saying that previously, opening up the podcast. What's up? I'm rich, motherfucker. That's the starting point of this episode. Don't really give a shit what I'm saying at this point. That's kind of the vibe that's being given off by this conversation.
Thanks to our sponsors.
These guys are all ADHD, a big group of ADHD people running a podcast.
And just you know what we are all seeing on our end at beautiful Ape Mansion. I saw two nice ladies walking a dog as we're just screaming at the top of our lungs, cursing.
Right now.
They're like, "What is going on in our quiet neighborhood? Who are these people right now?"
I got to tell you, I know Cape Cod from growing up in Massachusetts, and there's no one else on the whole Cape right now doing this. Like, these people are like, what the fuck is happening? That guy at dinner last night, you said he was like staring at us, right, while we were talking about NFTs?
Well, because Nick's a big deal.
Well,
they probably know you.
recognized me.
Exactly.
Congrats
That's
on
what I said.
100,000 Twitter followers.
Oh,
You're
thank you.
It's a
Thank
big
you.
deal.
That's big, dude.
It's a big
Yeah.
deal.
1 million next.
Yeah.
Blue check next.
Definitely next. A couple
Blue
weeks.
check next.
Yeah.
You got it.
Blue check. Yeah. You know.
You could get that if you wanted. You kind of want them to reach out to you for it, right?
Yes. They better be proactive.
Yeah.
100K.
That lead gen team better be working.
Look at this comment. I'm not going to say it, but look at this comment.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not gonna say it. Now you're alluding, so people like look back through it to be like, what was that comment that people said?
I think 0.5 floor.
Let's move on with the conversation.
Wow, that's down to 0.75 already.
What, the Micah Johnson?
Guitar,
It's
MegaPass?
not going to stay up because that's
Theo,
for the
you need to sell
comment.
now.
No,
do you
that's
need to go inside and do it?
No.
We can carry the show. Take it back.
I'm good.
You're
good.
holding?
Yeah, I'm holding.
Love
I'm
it,
holding,
dude.
homie.
What a Chad.
All right. Well, anyway,
Hey, thanks for listening. This has been a really great episode. That was fun, and really appreciate y'all paying attention to us the way that we paid attention to this show.
We'll be back tomorrow for an 8-hour marathon starting at 10 a.m.
That conversation is going to be.
Oh, yeah.
That conversation is going to be going all over the place. Remember, smash that subscribe, lick the like button, and we didn't even discuss the subject matter of this video, like in the
No, we got
entire
one of them.
episode.
Where you hit 50% of them.
Yeah, which is that the daily volume is trying to get above 100 million today, and it's not looking like it's going to do it. So
Bears signs
we
is
need
the
to have
top
a
end.
we need to have a good Saturday. We need to have a good Sunday. If you listen to the show, you would have bought PREMINT because we talked about it.
damn straight. And
For a
ladies,
good episode.
Days.
Ladies
better
and-
like
days
that.
and days and days. We were discussing PREMINT. We were discussing the Vayner Sports Pass. And we've been discussing Pio's dog.
Great dog.
ladies and gentlemen, this show, like all of our content, is sponsored by FTX. I got the link on screen. It's thenifty.com/FTX. Gas transactions for NFTs. Crypto is cheap. If you buy crypto on there, you get more crypto for free. What's better than that? And if we really crush this sponsorship, then we're probably not going to have SBF on the show ever, realistically.
I think we will because I'm trading the perps over there. I'm hitting the futures over there on
I'm heading
FTX
into
right now.
Solana. He's also a big Solana guy.
Yeah.
Match made in heaven. He'll
Match
be
made
on.
in heaven.
He'll be on.
He'll be on. He's the
It's about
man.
to happen.
We're
FTX,
definitely working
man.
on it. Yeah, FTX. Thanks again. Can't believe this. You guys have continued to sponsor us based on
Number one in the
this
business.
sort of content. Next one will be way better. Trust me.
Yeah, but PREMINT to 1.2 ETH floor. Cyberbrokers down to 4.4. I'm still liking them. I'm just highlighting my bags to make sure that the things I'm
This
invested
is a Josh pitch
in.
right
Yeah,
here.
and taking a good look at CloneX too.
You're gonna
But
definitely want
anyways,
to buy Bored Apes, Doodles. You're definitely gonna want
V-Friends,
Subducks.
Crypto Raiders.
World
Subducks
of
are
Women.
good.
Cryptoverse Spike.
Yeah, Cryptoverse Spike, big bull run
the
coming.
Nifty Portal, you could get one or two.
Really
if you
appreciate-
wanted.
you could scoop those.
Yeah, Nifty Portal. Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even talk about what happened yesterday. Cosimo de Medici bought into the Nifty Portal. I don't know if the whole YouTube and
So-
podcast audience
The
knows.
top is in the market, but the bottom's in the portal.
Let's go. Let's go.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Look, we're the
Couldn't have said it
creators
better
of it, so we
myself.
can't give price predictions. Like it would be irresponsible of us to come on and like state the expected floor price of like 2 ETH, right? Like that would be so we're not gonna like give the actual.
We wouldn't do that.
prediction.
Yeah.
So instead, we're just big fans of our NFT. You should definitely grab one and then hop in the Discord. Check that out. you know?
Yeah, I already have 10 listed, 0.45, 0.55, 0.65, 0.75, 0.85, 0.95. Because that's how much I believe in this company. And then I
It's
still
going to
got-
hit those floors.
And then I got 20 more in the tank after that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Wow,
okay.
really appreciate that. Thank you.
My bags are packed.
We've listed them all the way up. You know, we're definitely
Nice steady tranches.
Sold my last one at the floor just now.
There you
Thanks
go,
everyone.
yeah.
As we talked about, it's been
Dump
great.
to an offer.
Thanks. do it over.
You're doing it again?
How do you do it?
That's the outro. Hey, thanks again. There's
Yeah,
the
thank
outro
you.
number
Thank
2.
you.
Thanks again. Appreciate you listening. Sorry if this microphone wasn't working properly, but you know, that's because we don't have the cloud lifter. I'm about to have that over tomorrow.
The cloud lifter?
And that's what we have with for all those sound engineers out there.
That's awesome. Thanks, sound engineers, for all your support on the show.
Hey, really appreciate all the feedback in the comments.
Yeah,
see you
thanks. We'll
Hey,
see you tomorrow.
And congrats on going to sound engineering school.
Yes, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hard school to get into.
Not easy.
Best show on the planet for NFTs. Just went out there and saying it.
Wow. Pat ourselves on the back. Thanks for joining.
I mean,
Smash the
who
subscribe.
does productions like this?
Look alike. You know, I don't know.
Us.
DM
But,
the
Us.
portal to your friends.
you know,
Us.
yeah, it is us actually. Yeah, that's the only people I know.
All right, well, we have some important business to take care of. Thanks for tuning in.
Very important.
Lobster rolls,
Second time of the day.
crab belly,
Let's
you know,
go.
fried clam strips. I said crab belly. You don't have
I heard
soft
it.
shell
Oh,
crab.
it's crab belly.
Yeah, what is crab
That's like where
belly?
the mustard is. That's Maryland. That's Maryland
Yeah.
style.
Oh,
Eating the
Man,
mustard.
Yeah, that's old, that's
Do you
old
have to wear
basics, man.
gloves? Do you do gloves in that or?
No, you wear gloves, man.
Hey,
Everyone's
someone asked if I'm still
looking at you
sponsored
like
by
you're a
prune
newbie.
juice. Yes,
Is Nick still sponsored by prune juice?
I am. Thanks.